You can relax. Moo and JoJo have a podcast. The world is scary and we're stuck in our homes, and there are a lot of unknowns. But you can relax. Moo and Joe have a podcast.
Welcome to the MooJo podcast. I am your host, Josie Tyler. I'm here with my co-host.
Can you not? Macy.
Macy Tyler in the house.
And we might have a special guest on later, so.
Shh.
Sorry, I don't say anything else.
Okay. How's it going, Mace? Macadoodle. How's it going, Macadoodle?
Did you really just come back with you?
How's it going, Maisie?
Actually, on this game that I play, I put my name as Meg
Speak
Bob.
a little louder. Can't hear you.
What did you ask me?
I said, how's it going?
It's going great.
It's going fine. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I mean, it could be better if someone wasn't here, but you know, I guess I can.
Who do you see?
I can.
Oh, we're in Arkansas right now.
We're in Arkansas.
You couldn't
Been to
tell.
Arkansas.
You couldn't
Got
tell.
some bag stuff
We're
going
sponsored.
on.
No, I'm just
Mom's paying us to sit back here. Don't tell her that, but she is.
See, let me just give you a little.
Actually,
This is Hill City
DC
Baggers.
needs to be paying.
This is ACO family.
He actually owes me a lot of money.
That's
so.
all. That's all. We're sponsored.
Sponsor. So
Mom's
yeah,
over
we'll
there.
get into our sponsor a little later, but Macy, we're gonna start this new thing, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna be, don't look at us. It's going to be happy or mad.
Are we doing this
okay?
every week?
Yeah, every week. It's gonna be a new thing. Like
Okay.
after, and I see some podcasts are like, "What made you happy this week?" Some podcasts, and the Relax podcast, you know, I listen to, they say, "What do you think needs to relax this week?" So this week, you gotta give me something that you're really happy about and really like frustrated with, or
But
you
I'm
just
not
want to
frustrated
relax.
with anything.
You just want to relax.
Okay, so I'm happy.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm happy that we are here in Benton.
That was gonna be mine.
It's pretty great down here.
Look at how
A lot better
it's,
than
like, so
where we
bright
come
that
from. Walmart. That's Walmart. Okay. And yeah, there is something that needs to relax, and hopefully it will show its face later. But so yeah, that's what I think is happy.
Look, why
and what
is it
needs to
doing that,
relax.
Josie? Do you see how bright it is?
I'll
on your
fix
face?
it while you talk.
Okay, so I'm happy that we're in Arkansas right now, and I'm not really mad about anything or like frustrated with anything.
You know.
I mean, no, I don't really know. Can't think of anything I'm frustrated with.
Alrighty, well, do you want to start off with our national holidays?
Yes, so we went through March 11th last week, so now, which is today, which is Thursday, which is the day that we're filming this. So I'm gonna start Friday, the day that you guys are watching this. So it's National Girl Scout Day. Like Girl Scout cookies, those are, I think I would like, what are those, Do-si-dos? Are those the ones with the peanut butter? I want to try those.
Do-si-dos.
And I know I like Thin
Do-si-dos.
Mints. And then March 13th,
I'm hilarious. Okay,
Did you
continue.
just say that? And then Saturday, which is tomorrow for you guys, is National Canine Day, Canine Veterans Day. So that's pretty cool.
When you said that, I thought of, what's your tooth?
The canine tooth.
That's a thing. I thought I was like exaggerating.
Did she
All right.
just say that? Oh, March 14th, which I knew this because Sai's birthday is on Pi Day.
What's Pi Day?
P-I, like the
What's Pi
numerical.
Day? But what is it?
March 14th.
No, what is it?
Pi, the numerical expression. 3.1, what is it? And it's continuous forever.
Pi Day. Okay.
Not like a
We're not
pie.
gonna do math problems at Sai's birthday party, are we?
No.
Well, she said celebrate
I'll
Pi Day
I'll
too.
look up pie in a second and we can do that. And it's also National Potato Chip Day. And then March 15th is National Napping Day, so you can get some naps in on Monday.
Someone forgot to silence their phone.
Who, me?
Yeah, did you hear it go off?
No, I didn't hear it actually. And then March 16th is National Artichoke Day. I don't like artichokes, but I like spinach artichoke dip. But yeah, and it's National Panda Day. It's one of my favorite animals, so. And then March 17th, which is Wednesday, is actually St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day. There's nothing else on that day. We'll be filming on March 18th next week, so that's when we'll start up on that again.
Sweet.
I would like to, okay, you go ahead, but I'm gonna look up pie.
All right, so
And give the
next
first two
Macy is going to share the famous
The triple F.
woman. Oh yeah, triple F, ba-dum-bum-bum, triple F, ba-dum-bum-bum, famous female fragment. Macy.
Okay, so last week, no one actually put in their response, but Mom knew who it was right away. So technically, Mom won. It was Helen Keller.
Helen Keller. Alone, we can do so little. But
Together, we can do so much.
much.
It's a quote from Helen Keller. I actually have her book that she wrote. It's her autobiography. Okay. So this week, I almost said the name, like I did that one week with Thurgood Marshall. That was
Thurgood
terrible.
Marshall is so funny.
Okay, so this woman was born June 12th, 1929 in Germany. She was a victim of the Holocaust. She died February of 1945. I don't think they know the exact date that she died. She is famous. I don't know if this is too much of a hint, but she is famous for her diary. Mom, do you know
but
it?
wouldn't be good. Diary of Wimpy Kid. That's what it is. Okay. Mom!
She didn't say it. She's fine.
Oh.
And that's the end of famous female
Can I say?
fragment.
Can I?
Oh, go ahead. Josie, do you not know
Sorry.
who
Yeah,
it
yeah, I
is?
know. Well, I was just trying to think of the last name. So yeah, tag me in a Snapchat story.
Kai is still.
DM me. Also, I asked a question every week. I'll probably put a reminder. Not every week though. DM me, message me if you have something you want us to talk about. If you have a question, we need questions. Okay, every week I want you to give me a question. I don't care who you are. Give me a question every week.
Can
Every
I speak
single
real quick?
week. Yes.
So this is the pi. We were talking about pi a second ago. So the first digits, it's 3.14159265359. That's the first digits, but it's obviously a continuing number. Like it goes on forever.
Wow.
Wait, is that
Okay. What? What song? Okay. Should we go ahead and go on with, I don't want our guests, we're too far along in the podcast already. Can I ask you a question? Or should we save that for question time?
I don't know.
Let's
What are
save
you
it for
talking
question
about?
time. News. I don't know. I'll
We'll
get
figure out something
I'll
for us
get
to
the
do.
thing
Get
if
a
we need
special
it.
guest.
It. Okay, news. Zoella and Alfie are having a
Who?
baby. Zoella and Alfie.
Who's that?
Zoella was one of the OG first YouTubers. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give her a different.
And her boyfriend Alfie are having a baby. So yeah, this is the one I'm kind of excited about. Oh, quit acting like you actually fell out of your chair.
I actually didn't even push myself out. You actually pushed me hard enough. I just didn't save myself.
I'm very sorry, but I was incorrect about this. They didn't add the confetti stuff. They actually added ready-to-eat cookie dough. Pillsbury did, so that's what it was. They already had confetti cookie stuff, but they added ready-to-eat, straight up, refrigerated or freezing, I don't know, cookie dough. So that's what it was, and I was incorrect. I'm very sorry. Continue with the podcast.
Pillsbury, get off solitaire. Pillsbury.
Never mind what's on it.
Pillsbury
You're
announced that
talking about
their
boring
frozen
stuff.
cookie dough. I don't really know. It might be totally different, but they have confetti. It's like a confetti.
Did you say
cookie.
Pillsbury?
Pillsbury.
That is not how you say it.
How do you say it?
I mean, it is, but it's like Pillsbury is what we normally say. It's not Pillsbury.
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 Pillsbury
Pillsbury.
Street. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Pillsbury. Okay. But they have
What was
confetti, cookies, something. Yeah, I don't really know, but stop. What's your favorite dessert?
I don't know. Probably like cake. No. Like, yeah, I like macarons. It's not my favorite.
Macarons?
Macaroons, whatever they're called. I don't really have a favorite dessert.
Interesting.
Yep.
Do you have like a favorite like cookie flavor?
Snickerdoodle. Oh my gosh, those ones that Beth had.
Oh,
I don't
those
know
are
if Beth made them or if one of those ladies
One
from
of
the
her
church made her.
friends.
I think it was a church
Seriously,
friend
get
made
off
them.
that because you don't realize how loud your clicks are and how loud that is.
So sorry about that.
Sit down, please. So, yeah. So yeah, that's very interesting. I like chocolate chip for the most part, but I do like a good peanut butter cookie.
I like the chocolate chips one that you make. It's very fluffy and cakey. I mean, it tastes really good. I just like more
The one
Joey
cookie I really don't like is like oatmeal raisin
That
and
is
like
disgusting.
sugar cookie. I don't love
sugar. I love sugar cookies.
Those one sugar cookies with
Like
like the
homemade.
icing, like the
That is
cakey,
disgusting.
the ones. Bleh, I could like. Kids always bring those into school, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll pass. I mean, I want one, but they're disgusting, so I'm good. So yeah. Okay, well, we're already to the thing. So. Okay, now I have a question, but I need someone for this. So if you could keep them entertained for a
Yes,
second.
I'm gonna
go
read the
first.
first 100 digits of pi real quick, but my computer messed up, so I don't know what it's doing.
I have no.
Here we go. 3.14159265358979323 846264338368950288197169399375105820974
2 hours later.
944 59230781640628628620899 862803 4825341170679. And that's pi. That's the first 100 digits. I mean, it goes on forever.
You read 100 digits. Okay, well, I can't find our thing, so what are we gonna do?
My computer just said good afternoon to me.
Good afternoon. Okay. We'll
Do you
cut
want me to read
back
the first 1,000?
when our guest is here. We'll cut back when our guest is
Do you
here.
want me
Our guest was very late.
Darcy,
Get out of here. For later.
Oh,
this is
okay.
not moving.
Okay, scoot in because they can't
Hold
see
on.
you.
Oh,
Maybe scooch.
well, y'all stuck my chair way out here.
Okay, we are back and we're with our guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Why do I have to introduce myself?
Because I said so.
Jeez Louise. My name is David Carter. Everybody knows me as DC. Co-owner, operator of Hill City Baggers down here in Northwest Arkansas.
When did I say that you could plug your business?
Wow. Wow.
Even though we are behind the. Yeah.
Right?
It's right behind us.
So you're
Great.
paying me for the sponsorship?
Actually, you're paying me.
Okay.
We'll work it out.
Okay, well, we already did like half of the podcast without you. So we're going to jump right into this. We don't have that much actually to talk about anymore.
Oh, I'm not that interesting of a person.
Oh, okay. So, wow. As you say that, what would you like to talk about your business that sponsored us and that's paying us?
Okay. Hill City Baggers. We are strictly ACO. She all right?
I don't know.
Sorry. Resume.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah.
You good? All right. We're affiliated with the ACO here in. What in the world?
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
In Northwest Arkansas, we've always been ACL heavy down here, and so I wanted to, broaden the scale of the cornhole world down here in Northwest Arkansas, and offer something different. Offer, more places to play, more leagues, more tournaments. So that's what we did. We started up, and in 6 short months, we've got quite a following, and it's going pretty good.
Okay.
Did you just roll your eyes?
No. Okay, what else are we supposed to talk about?
Questions. Just ask questions.
Oh, I only got one question. It's for
We can
me.
interview him like we did Mom.
Yes, we can do that. Get your
Oh.
questions.
Oh, I remember one that we did last week.
Okay, go, Paul.
A penguin walks in with a sombrero on. What is he here for, and what does he say?
You haven't seen our last podcast, have you? You haven't seen any of the podcasts.
No, because evidently I was never invited to this. So a penguin walks in with a sombrero on.
Mm-hmm.
What is he here for, and what does he say?
Yep.
sounds like he's here for a siesta and wants a shot and a lime.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe?
Sure.
Fiesta, siesta.
Fiesta. I was wondering.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
What's
look
the
up some
difference?
questions.
Oh, okay.
He came for a nap.
I had one of them earlier today.
Okay, get your questions.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
edit
I'll
this.
answer the question, my question that I got. While we're on the topic, Melanie asked, Josie, how do you pick the songs to play on your ukulele?
Wait, hold up. You play a ukulele?
He's like Paul. He can't
No,
say it.
Say it.
Ukulele?
Yes.
You play one?
Yes.
How did I not know this? Did you
How
bring
are
it with you?
supposed to- No.
No. We were gonna bring up this last time, but it was like, no, we won't
All right,
have
so
time.
next time, or actually, I think the next time I'll see y'all is when we come up to St. Louis for the. I want to see you play it.
Okay.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Okay.
Did not know that. Please proceed with your answer to your question. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Anyway, I don't know what you mean by that question. I usually scroll through ukulele tabs and chords to look for a song, or I'll just think of a song and pull it up.
How long you been playing?
I got
She
it
got it
December,
for Christmas.
Oh, really? Are you any good?
Yeah, I'm amazing at everything
oh, yes,
I do.
I forgot who I was
To
talking to.
remind
I'm
you.
sorry.
Okay, Macy, do you have your questions?
Yeah. Okay, if you had to be shipwrecked on a deserted island, but all your human needs, such as food and water, were taken care of, what 2 items would you want with you?
I would need a radio to listen to music because it's kind of my
Oh,
crutch.
really? I think I
And
know
then
what
I
you
need
would
a
do.
set of cornhole boards and bags.
Oh, that's 2
Sounds
things.
about right.
Nope.
You
don't
can't
get
have
a radio
boards.
if you
Bags
want
and
boards.
boards.
Bags and boards is
thing.
one.
That's one thing.
Yeah,
Says.
They come as a package.
yeah. When I sell them, it all comes as a package. So
Okay, next question.
This one
Do I get to
made
answer these 2, or is Stacey
Yeah,
the
you
second
can
answer?
you can answer them.
Okay.
we're not interviewing you.
Next question. I don't have it.
This one, Mom had such trouble with this one last week. Are you a hunter or a gatherer? You were like, what? I
Well,
don't know.
not to go too deep on this, but I think to actually survive in life, you got to be both. You got to be the hunter to provide, but also to build something to provide for, you have to gather. So, in the rules of life, you would really need to be
I thought
both.
you were interviewing DC,
Mom,
not Paul.
he is a
Kumar.
lot better guest than you.
Yeah.
You are not interesting at all. He's like really deep in these
I know what
questions.
Mom wouldn't bring to the island: a math book. Burn.
We talked about that all week last
You
week.
should see the podcast we filmed with her. The whole time, I would say not.
Oh my
math,
gosh,
not math.
Mom couldn't get this one last week either. She was like, well, I don't know. Is this a trick question? It's how many pennies do
Is that
you
how she
think?
talks? Well, I don't
How
know.
many pennies do you think would fit in this room? This one's harder because it's a big room.
I don't. What comes after, 999 trillion. What's the next
I don't know.
gazillion?
Gazillion.
Gazillion.
And then what's after gazillion?
I don't know.
Can we just say,
I don't know if there is a number after that.
I don't think there is a number of how many pennies can fill in this room? Because, this room is,
It would be a lot of money.
this room's what, 10,000? No, it's not. It's 6,400 square feet. So, I'm not a mathematician. So, yeah.
Okay, next
That's
question.
an impossible question.
We've been on
to
this
answer.
question
It
for
is.
30 minutes. Next question, please.
Okay, would you rather be invisible or be able to fly?
Fly.
That's probably what I would choose too.
Yeah, I'm a
You can get
huge
places faster.
adrenaline junkie.
Okay, next question.
Let me speak here.
All right, another question. questions. Hold on.
Google some more.
What would you do if you found a penguin in the freezer?
Be alarmed. Be very alarmed because we're in Arkansas. Why would there? First, how would you get a penguin here, and then why do you have it in the freezer? Is it dead or alive?
I don't know. It didn't say.
Like, how cold is too cold for a penguin? That's my question for you.
Well, there's certain kinds of penguins. Like, there's penguins that live on the beach, but there's also penguins that live in, like...
Wait, there's
Arctic.
penguins on a
Yeah.
beach?
Yeah, have you never seen those? Like, the warm penguins?
Hey, I'll tell you what. You can go on to... Do y'all have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
All right, so it's called... what is it? Something...
7
like
hours
Animal,
later.
Animal Planet something.
Animal Planet?
No, not Animal Planet, but it's something planet. But it's...
Arctic.
No, but it just has all the animals basically on the planet, and you
Basically
can
on the
learn
planet.
some stuff about some animals.
Okay, next question. Okay, any day now.
I'm trying to find one.
There's millions right there.
Listen, don't put it all on Macy. Like, why didn't you come prepared, Miss Josie?
I was very prepared. She was the one that was taking 20 minutes to get all of her holidays written down.
What would you do if you were the only survivor in a plane crash?
I'd be really sad. I'd be really, really sad, but also, oh, that gets deep, Macy.
Here we are with the 30-minute
You would
answer
have,
again.
I mean, no, really, like, it'd be sad, but also I think you would spend a lot of time wondering and asking why. Like, to me, like, I know God has a plan for each and every one of us. It would really, because to me, I don't view anybody else better than the next. So it would drive me crazy of wondering why and what was so great about my plan that was better than all their plans, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know how, and I know I would, and I would figure a way out, but I don't know how I would carry on with life after that. That'd be really, that's a great question. Like, that is a very life-altering situation.
Yeah.
And, like, you can sit here and think about it, and the more you think, or the more I think, the more it's like, whoa. So, sorry if that's not the answer. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Really
that
good
just-
answer.
Yeah, whoa.
Good
It's
answer.
just, when you stop and slow down and think about things like that, like, that's, I've never even thought of that question. But you actually stop to slow down in life and think about that. And you're just
Okay,
like,
so
whoa.
before DC starts breaking down into tears, can we go on to the next question?
What? Oh yeah, what is your biggest strength and what is your weakness?
I have some questions after that.
All right, my weakness is, hats and ice cream.
What?
That makes sense.
Hats?
are my crutch. Like, if
Like
I see
what?
hats, I probably have hats. Like,
Is that why you threw a tantrum whenever you found out that they didn't send your hat thing?
I didn't throw a tantrum first of
You were
all.
like, they didn't send my hat. You walked away.
I was really looking forward to that. But no, I have a lot of hats. Like, what's the one thing that you love that you have a lot of? Besides the eye rolls and hair flips.
Good question. I don't know.
Macy,
what's
what do you
something I
have?
have a lot
What do you have a lot of? Like
know.
that you're.
Oh my gosh, all my books.
Okay.
I cannot get rid of my
She
books.
always says,
Books,
hang on,
okay.
hang on. She's like, I love books. Everyone's like, she loves reading, yeah. How long has it been since you actually picked up a book and read? Not for school. Not for a school
That's the
project.
problem. I can't read 2 books at once though.
Exactly. My
I
sister's
only
the
read
same
one
way.
once.
She will pick up one book and she won't pick up another book. And I guarantee you, at her house, on her bookshelf, I guarantee you she has 800 books. And like, she's always
You
been.
should see
she's
our
She's a
basement.
hermit. She's a hermit.
You
Like,
should
that's
see our
all she-
basement.
She's a part of a book club, And I think last year she read 1,300 books.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, like she's a nerd. Bad. Like I call her my hermit because she hardly ever leaves the house because all she wants, and if she does leave the house, it's to, what's the, Barnes and Noble? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or she'll send me screenshots of the Nooks that she has, or the reader, like the ones that she buys, and she's like, "Oh, here's my new ones." I'm just like I care.
Okay, I got a thing now. All right, each of us is going to.
I didn't get to finish my quiz.
Okay.
That was my weakness.
Oh yeah, you said
My strengths are. My strengths are. It's definitely not cornhole.
That's fact. What can I say though? I can't even get a bag on the board.
I don't really know what my strengths are. Maybe, I don't know. I have a big heart, and I love everyone and welcome everyone. I'm a very forgiving person. So, I don't know. I think that's one of my strengths is that I strive to be a better person today as I was, better than I was yesterday, and I always try to be better. And even though there's times I get raging mad, I have to tell myself that life's too short to be mad or to hold grudges, and whatever happens in the past, so just move on and continue to love that person, because we don't know the struggles of other people or why they do the stuff they do. And most of the time when people do act out or treat you bad, it's because they have their own struggles, or there's stuff in their life that they're missing, of feeling loved or feeling wanted or whatever it is. And so they'll act out, and so I think it's been a very, very growing learning process, but to not let others bring you down, but to rise above it and just keep loving them and show them that life is great, God's great, and to just keep doing it. And eventually, I've seen it, eventually you just keep pushing it out there and people change. So maybe that's one of them. I don't know.
Good answer. Someone just Snapchatted
Mom,
me.
why could you not be like this on our podcast? We're not. You were like.
What, are mine
Yeah,
trash?
that's why.
She said my answers are good.
Mom, you did not go that deep with your answers. You were like, well, I don't know what my weakness is. I don't know what my strength is.
She's like,
And
I
then, like-
procrastinate. I blah 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 blah.
She didn't explain
This is
herself.
my blah 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 blah. Okay.
You always are
My
like,
question-
you just say
okay,
random
DC.
things throughout the day that are deep. Like, you're like,
you-
oh yeah, and this. And then on your podcast,
Is
you're like,
that
oh
a
yeah,
bag's
this.
watch?
It's
Goodness
a Rockwell
gracious.
watch with Mr. Brian Jones.
Okay.
Josie. Wait, where'd you get, what's yours? See, Josie?
What?
Brian Jones is sponsored by Rockwell, so if you support Rockwell, you're supporting Brian Jones, and Brian Jones is my guy.
Okay.
So
I just.
Oh, did you want to tell him about your ACO tattoo?
you want to touch it? Please?
No, I don't want to touch it. What was I gonna say? Great, you made me lose my train of thought.
Oh man, that's the first. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, speechless.
Okay. If you could own any business other than anything that has to do with bags at all,
Because
What would it be?
Bags.
like any business that already is created,
Okay.
like a store, a restaurant.
With like, so, can I get like I don't, a business that I would love to own?
Yeah.
I don't think it would ever be possible because
If
it
you
would
could
take
ever,
so much
if you
money
could-
to.
if you could ever own a business,
And like, you got all the money and everything you
Just-
need for it.
It would be a business.
a business that's already been created.
Oh, that's already been created.
Let him answer what he was gonna answer, because I think this would be
Goodness
great.
Well, if I had all the money and like anything and everything in the world to back it, I would want to start a business that did nothing but give back
Okay.
to help people that are in need, or just anything and everything. Like, I just want to help people.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, we could go so much deeper in that, but we won't.
No, we're not gonna do
So we'll be here all day.
what was my other question?
I don't know either.
Oh yeah. If you could go to any store, okay, or restaurant, okay, and for the rest of your life you can have whatever you want there free. What restaurant or store would that be?
Right down the road, and it's called Sushi House. Yes, and I would have all the Sam's roll, the JB Hunt rolls, the Green Dragon rolls. Oh, it's so amazing.
Deerbergs.
Oh my gosh, you've got sushi from Deerberg's once, and now you're like, oh, go Deerberg's.
No.
I actually haven't been to any of the sushi.
Before y'all leave, y'all all three eat sushi?
No, I don't
No,
eat any
they
seafood.
will
I
not
don't
eat
eat
seafood at all.
Well,
I like.
so you could get like the California roll, which has
It's amazing.
no-
Just like avocado and crab.
yeah, crab and
I like crab
cream cheese
sometimes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But y'all get stuff like that, but that place would change your life.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Change your life.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. What's your favorite food?
Oh, barbecue.
Okay.
Like, look at this figure. Love
What's
me some
your
barbecue.
least favorite food?
Oh, least favorite food. Probably the stuff that's healthy for you. Now, like, I'm a guy that's very big on smell and texture. I'm not a huge seafood kind of person. Like,
I'll eat any seafood except
well,
scallops.
yeah, I can't do.
She eats
I-
oysters
Name-
and
I
name
can't-
a
octopus.
seafood.
See, like,
I will eat
I
it.
tried one, and it got about to
An
the back
oyster?
of my throat right here, and it came right back up. And that, no, it reminds me of like big old snot wad going down your throat. Ugh. It's gross.
Thanks for the visual.
So good.
But no, that's another thing. If I'm on the beach, I'll eat seafood. But something about food not being fresh, like seafood, crab. I like to eat crab. Like, we're in Northwest Arkansas. It is 13 hours to the closest beach. That stuff's been on ice for a few days, or it's been stored somewhere in a freezer. Like, if I'm going to eat fish or any of that, like, I want it fresh.
Okay. Leads into this question. Tomorrow. Okay, you're waking up. You're flying out to anywhere in the world. Where are you going?
Oh, first place I would go would probably be like Montana or Colorado. I'm not a beach kind of person. I'm more of a guy that wants to go up in the mountains and fish and, camp and be away
What are you laughing at over there?
complete solitude.
Me and Mom were nodding at each other.
Solitude,
That's exactly it.
just peace and quiet, and I'm a very nature kind of guy. So,
So you guys would be into that. I'd be like, I'm on the beach.
You'd
See
be
me
straight to the beach.
next
Or no,
year.
Australia.
you always sit on the side of the pond
Like
and
when
put
I
your
was
feet in the
8.
mud.
No, it's gross. No, when I was like 8, I wanted to move to Australia.
I would love to visit, but you know
I
what?
want to move to LA.
Australia has like more ways to die just from their animals
Everything, yeah.
than in the whole world. Like, they got ants that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like that. Ants. But they're like that big.
Okay, that may be exaggerated just a little bit.
No. When we get done with this, we're gonna walk over. I'm gonna show you.
Okay. Another question. What was another question I asked you in the car? Okay, you have 2 kids, correct? Okay. You have a baby girl, another baby girl. Okay, now. What are you naming it right now? Middle name and first name.
I know this is the hardest question ever.
If I had another child,
Yeah.
Oh.
You have a girl, a little baby girl right now.
Yeah.
What are you naming it?
This is a hard
well,
question.
like,
It's not that hard.
because my
It's
daughter
serious.
had like 2 of my favorite girl names. Like, she has them both. So, I never really thought about it after named her. Her name's Madison Alexis. So loved it. And honestly, this is going to be kind of funny. You're probably going to find this funny. So when we found out that we were pregnant with child number 2, for some reason I just thought the good Lord was going to bless me with 2 girls. So I love the name Hayden for a girl. But Hayden came out as a boy. So Hayden got Hayden. So I love Hayden for the name of a girl as well. But I would probably want to go. And y'all are gonna think that I am so old school, but I love the name Catherine.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just love the name Catherine.
Okay.
So I don't know what the middle name, or that might be the middle name. But I'm a very, stuff like that. I'm a very 50-50 kind of person. Like, I'll come up with half of it, you come up with the other half. So.
Okay. This is
Josie, you tell him yours.
mine. Girl.
Yeah.
Oakley Rain.
Oh, I love the name Oakley,
My
too.
my middle name's Ray. Okay, Raye. So I just do the same thing, but put an N in between the E and not E and the Y.
The Y and the E?
Yeah, the Y and the E, not the E. And yeah, Y and the E.
So yeah.
Yeah. So Rayne.
Okay.
So I'm just putting an N in there.
I like it.
I don't know, but mine would be the first name and then Christine. You gotta carry
See,
on the
Christine, I would never name like a kid, my kid, Christine.
Why? Hayden's middle name's David.
Okay.
Her mom's middle name is Christine. Her middle name's Christine. My middle name's Christine.
My dad's name's David, too. And then I have a cousin with the middle name David. Actually, I had 2 cousins with the middle name David.
All the boys in our family are David.
Yeah.
My dad is Charles David, my brother's Joshua David, and
Hudson
Hudson.
David.
So actually, my name was actually going to be Joseph David. And then,
JC.
like, it was like minutes as they were taking my mom to the delivery room or whatever, and my dad looked at her and said that he wanted my middle name to be after my grandpa, which my grandpa's name's Arthur. So my dad wanted to call me David Arthur. And I've never really been a fan of the name of Arthur, but whatever. There's some things in life that you can't change. But no, I would never change it anyways. But yeah. So either way, I was going to be a JD, but then I ended up a DC. So.
10 hours later.
Hey, Macy, next time we do an interview, it's just me and you.
Okay.
No,
We're
this
gonna-
is my podcast.
Just kick
Nah,
This
no
is
more.
my
Well,
podcast.
we're kicking you off.
Okay.
I will pay you to set
My-
out of this podcast.
The word. You know the word. The word.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, nobody knows what's going
The
on.
thing
in that
I was
little brain of
doing.
yours up there.
You know when we were saying stuff.
About boy names?
No. When we were doing the bag thing, we were talking. Yes.
There you go.
I'm an amazing commentator.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all you had to say?
Okay. Are we?
She said last night that she was doing a great job in case he just would have stopped talking so much.
I didn't say that. That was not
She
the
said if you didn't
exact
stop.
what I said.
No, you didn't.
If
No.
he-
This is what she said. If he wouldn't have stopped hogging the mic. That's exactly what she said.
He had the mic on his face.
Well, then he wasn't hogging it, so you were
He just couldn't
not
pick me up.
correct.
And then I was like, peace, and I left. Okay, does anybody have anything else to add before we close out the podcast? Any more questions from any
Mom, do you have
audience
any
members?
questions?
Oh, FYI,
Our
tag
one
me on
audience
Snapchat, DM me, PM me on Facebook, message me, email me.
Messenger.
Messenger, Instagram message, Facebook, that's Messenger. Okay, just send me a message. And question. You're watching right now, and you're going to send me a question, no matter if you have a question in store or not. So send me a question.
Girl Melanie sent you that question, so
Yes.
she gets a free hug next time we
Send
see
me
her.
questions.
It's not
Send
like she
me,
doesn't
send me
know
a
anything,
topic you
but-
want us to talk about on for the segment, because we might invite you back. We might have a phone call over the phone someday.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. If I think it's okay too.
Of course, of course.
And I'm gonna have a lot of editing to cut out your pauses. So
Yeah, evidently you've never seen one of my podcasts because it happens all the time. So,
okay.
but
Well,
you
ladies,
didn't invite
thank
her to
you
your
for having me
podcast.
on.
yeah, you're
Even though I can't see myself because the tape is covering it
taped
up.
it.
The tape's covering it up, so all we can see is Macy on there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the most important part. So.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is actually probably a really long podcast. High five.
Perfect, because last week it was short.
Yeah.
Or not last week, but the week before that when we were.
When we filmed the one at the Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all filmed one at the Gauntlet.
We did film one.
Yeah, but there was no one there yet.
Okay.
I don't even know if you were there.
No.
Where was that?
Yeah. He
You
was
probably
there.
there.
Macy was like, there was like.
Oh,
it
and Ben was there. Who
Tommy,
else was
Ben,
there?
and you. And
And
Macy was
Mom.
looking up and she was like,
Oh, is that when
she
y'all
was
were
so
sitting over
embarrassed.
on the side?
Yeah,
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So, I got a question for y'all.
What?
How, when y'all spent a week down here, leading up to the Gauntlet, even though the weather was kind of crap, but rate your experience about Northwest Arkansas.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We're moving.
And
Just FYI.
why 10 out of 10?
Because.
Because you're here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all make me blush, Macy.
No, we're moving. Just FYI.
Are you?
Yeah, moving.
Good deal. We'd love to have y'all down here. We really would.
Yep, we're moving. Right, Mom? Moving? Yep.
Then Mom, Pa, and Josh, Nana, and then
Moving to
I'll move to
Branson.
Branson.
Hey,
can
We'll
move
live
here.
there, but like.
Branson's only like an hour, 20 minutes away. Hop and
Because
skip.
Paul wants to work at
Silver
Silver Dollar City and be a bus driver. Or a tram driver, whatever those things are.
Oh yeah, because the new trams now have air conditioning, so that wouldn't be a bad job. But
long
I'm
as
gonna
they
tell
have
you,
air conditioning.
back when I was y'all's age, those things didn't have air, and you go in like June, July, and August. That dude, I felt so bad for him because he was nothing but just drenched in sweat. And I'm just like, he had this little bitty old fan. And I'm like,
Okay.
bro, you need more than that.
All right, thanks you for watching. Thank you, DC, for
You better edit those pods
being
out.
here. For being here. And we'll see you next week.
If watching, this next part of the podcast is for mature audience only. Again, mature audiences.
Thank you,
Peace.
ladies.
Bum bum, you can relax.
You're supposed to
Moo and
dance.
JoJo have a podcast. The world is scary and we're stuck in our homes. And now, and there are a lot of unknowns. But you can relax. Moo and Joe have a podcast.